to the All Are One channel. I'm Kelley Rosano, and this is the Virgo New Moon, Chiron's healing, love, relationships, and this is a wealth-building money moon. So here we are in the cycle of Virgo, the Virgin, the Goddess, the High Priestess in the Tarot. Virgo stands for the womb of time, where all creation is being worked out. Now we have the Virgo New Moon on September 5th, and in the Northern Hemisphere, this is late summer, the harvest time. It's harvest season. So we are all harvesting what we have created in 2013. Now is the time of the harvest, to bring home your creation, to multiply the loaves. And so this is a wonderful time to set your intention for what you want to create this fall. Now, Virgo is the sixth sign. And in astrology, we believe that the birth of the new cycle begins in Aries. That's our astrological new year. So in Aries, the individual is born. Hello, world, here I am, Aries. In Taurus, we discover what we love and value. Okay, I'm here, and now I'm going to figure out what truly matters to me. What do I love and value? What am I? What are my resources? Taurus. In Gemini, we take who we are, what we love, and we communicate it with the world. We share our ideas and our thoughts through writing, speaking, networking, using the internet, using social media. That's Gemini. Let's share our thoughts and ideas. What do you think, Gemini? Cancer is family, but your family isn't just your DNA family. Your family is your soul family. Your soul family is who you reincarnate with, lifetime to lifetime. Your soul family is who you originally incarnated with when you came from your home planet. Earth is a crossroads. We are made of, that's why we're so special here on planet Earth, because we are made of multitudes of different vibrations and energies and human life forms from other star seeds, other planets. And we've reincarnated here, incarnated here, to bring in the golden age. All of cosmos is watching us and what we do now, and supports our victory in the light, our victory in the ascension, because we are bringing in the golden age here on Earth with our soul family, Cancer. Leo is your ability to express who you are. It's all about being who you uniquely are and expressing that uniqueness, that creativity out through the world. And that's what Leo wants for you, is the Leo part of you is about expressing your soul's talents, gifts, and abilities. In Virgo, we are to put it to work. We are to put it to practical application. Now, Virgo rules the sixth house, and so the sixth house is about your Dharma, your work, what you've come here to do. So on this cosmic planet, Gaia, who's also Virgo, right? Because Virgo represents Gaia, the mother, Earth. Virgo is Earth. And on Gaia, at this time, we have this incredible opportunity to balance 51% of our karma, fulfill our Dharma, Virgo, and ascend. And that's what's happening. And we're all going together. And so the sixth house represents your service to the planet. Virgo, wherever Virgo is in your natal chart, and whatever is on your sixth house, it may not be Virgo. It would only be Virgo if you have an Aries ascendant and no intercepts in the chart. Intercepts means you don't have a line. So if you have Virgo intercepted somewhere in the chart, you didn't fulfill your Virgo karma, and you make karma with yourself. Yes, we not only make karmas with others or karma with Creator, but most importantly, we make karma with ourselves. So the sixth house is all about practical application of your creativity, of your talents, gifts, and ability, of your desires, and putting them to practical use. So Virgo is very important for all of us. And Virgo represents that crossroad between the personal signs to the universal signs. So from Aries to Virgo, we are not only developing who we are, what we love and value, how we express ourselves, but how we put it to practical use. Because Virgo rules that area of power where we are to be the effective human being. So it's not just about work. It's also about your health habits, your diet habits, your psychological diet, how you feed yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. Virgo is also about your lifestyle. And so here we are in Virgo, and it can be the most challenging point because you take all the other 5 signs and then we come to Virgo and we're striving for perfection. Virgo is about purity and perfection. The more pure we are, the more light we hold. The more pure we are, the more we ascend. So you don't have to be smart to ascend. You don't have to be perfect to ascend. You have to be pure. And that's Virgo. It's about purity and purification and perfection. So that's why Virgo's so challenging, is because when we get to Virgo, we're really striving to get it right. We're really striving to become the best that we can be. That's Virgo. Being powerful, being effective. And a lot of times when planets are transiting the 6th house, especially Saturn, we don't feel appreciated because we're working really, really hard, but we're not getting the feedback. Or we may not be getting the feedback we want. That comes when Saturn crosses into the 7th, or the planets cross into the 7th. So it's a very important time. Even if you're not feeling the love, it's a really important time to work to that highest level that you can, because the payoff comes when the planets move above the horizon into Libra, you see? And so Virgo is very important because here we can drill down and make the needed changes in our diet, in our work, in our lives, so that we are powerful, that we are grounded, that we are effective. And that's why this is such an important time, because in Virgo, we can empower ourselves, and then when the energy shifts to Libra, we meet the world. You see, because Libra is the 7th sign. So then we meet others in Libra. So we go from Aries, I'm an individual, look, here I am. And then in Libra, it's, oh, there's others like me. Oh, there's a world out there. Oh, there's relationships. And so Libra rules relationships, relating to the world, relating to other people. Scorpio rules depth. Scorpio rules sex. Scorpio rules the mysteries of life. So Scorpio wants to know, how deep can you go? Oh, I want a relationship, Libra, but I want to take it deep. I want a soulmate. I want a twin flame, Scorpio. Sagittarius rules expansion of consciousness. Sagittarius is where you go out into the world. You go out into the universe. You're now this cosmic being traveling the world, traveling the universe to expand your consciousness. The whole reason we're here is to raise our vibration and expand consciousness. And in Sagittarius, that's what it's all about. It's all about loving your power, loving your wisdom, loving your truth, traveling, being open to new experiences, expanding who you are in the universe, expanding who you are in the world. Then we take it to the 10th house, the 10th sign, Capricorn. Capricorn is all about that mountain goat climbing to the top of the mountain. And that top of the mountain is your mighty I am presence. It's your higher self. It is who you really are. And that mighty I am presence never descends into the physical. It's always in the etheric. And so we want to bring it into our body so that we embody who we really are, which is a powerful soul of light. And that's what Capricorn really represents. Not only does it represent your ambition in the world, which is important, yes, it represents your status in the world and being successful in the world, but more importantly, the 10th house rules you as a human being in the world. Who are you in the world? What is your status in the world as a human being? Not just, what do I do? Because that's how we always label people. We meet someone and say, hey, what do you do? We never say, who are you? What do you love? What do you value? So Capricorn, really, the highest level of Capricorn is really reaching your higher self, reaching your spiritual self, climbing through the karma to that higher self, Capricorn. And then once we understand that, we move into Aquarius. And Aquarius is how you innovate yourself, how you recreate yourself, the genius part of you, the weird part of you. But the weird part of you is where the creativity comes from. It's where that genius part of you comes from. And Aquarius is the age that we're moving into. The age of Aquarius is freedom and truth and love and no war. We work out all of our solutions to conflict through communication and cooperation, not domination. No, not sending military ships in and stirring up another conflict so that the military corporations can make profit. No, it's about solving our problems peacefully, cooperatively, and using peaceful means. So as we enter this age of Aquarius, we're going to realize collectively, Aquarius, collectively, that all of our solutions can come through cooperating with each other and helping each other and empowering each other. And this creates freedom and prosperity for everyone. Everyone. So once we understand that, then we move to the last sign, Pisces. So from Virgo to Pisces, we grow our soul. From Aries to Virgo, we grow who we are. This is who I am. This is what I love and value. This is what I do for work. Then from Libra, Virgo onward to Libra, especially Libra above the horizon, we come to Pisces, the last sign. This is where you become more spiritual than matter. He's more spiritual now than physical. And that's what it's about in Pisces, is you really merge with your spiritual soul self. And you let go of the things of this world. You don't take the material things with you. The only thing we take when we cross over or ascend is our consciousness and our love. That's what we take. We take our love flame. We take our consciousness. All the material gains we leave behind. Our legacy we leave behind. So Pisces is the last sign and the most challenging of them all to master because it's the most spiritual. It's ruled by Neptune, which is nirvana. And the human mind does not always comprehend the highest levels of God consciousness. Neptune. So this Virgo moon is very important because this is where you demonstrate your self-mastery through all the signs and you perfect yourself and get ready for the world in Libra, which will come in October. Now, I love this new moon because it's so action-packed. Chiron opposes the new moon. Chiron is the wounded healer. Chiron is an asteroid, but acts like a planet in our astrology. Chiron is the bridge from the past, Saturn, to the future, Uranus. And Chiron is opposing both lights, both sun and moon. Chiron may reveal our weaknesses, our soft spots, where we hold pain in the body. Chiron is not doing this to hurt us. Chiron wants us to bring healing to our lives, to bring healing to our pain, to develop self-mastery over our addictions, the things we do that weaken us. That's what Chiron is doing. Chiron, you know, this energy is the energy where we say, hey, I'm either going to sink or swim. I'm either going to make this happen or I'm going to let it go. And so the Virgo new moon with Chiron opposing it is a great opportunity to bring healing to your life. Heal yourself, heal your body, heal your mind, heal your heart, heal your soul, heal what needs healing. Chiron, where do you need to take a stand for yourself? Chiron can also bring up your courage and bravery because it's time to stand up for yourself and own your power and release what no longer serves you. That's what this energy wants for us to do, is release what no longer serves us, empower ourselves, and then demonstrate it to others, because that's our job, is to empower ourselves and then be the role model to others. We can't take others along. We can't do the work for them. Everyone has to do the work for themselves. And how we empower others, though, is we set a good example. It's like, wow, you know, Jane really overcame this problem. Look at Gary, he overcame this addiction. That's my hero. You see, we look for heroes of people that haven't had it easy. We look for people that overcome challenges, overcome conflict, overcome setbacks. Those are our heroes. I have not had an easy life. My life has been very challenged. It's been blessed, but it's not been easy. And so we look for those folks that, you know, are really making a difference in the world and have had things to overcome. That's who we look up to, because those are the folks that we say, wow, look what that person overcame, and look what they're doing now. That's what it's about. That's what Virgo has come to show us. Now, it's really interesting because there's been this whole relationship thing going on, and it's been going on for a while, especially at the Aquarius full moon, when we had the second Aquarius full moon, Sun in Leo, romance, true love, risk-taking, opposed by the moon in Aquarius, other people. So that was a very dynamic, romantic full moon, bringing up the issues of the heart, love, true love, romance. Venus, at the end of August, and even now, before she jumps into Scorpio, has been moving her through her home sign, Libra. And she made that grand square the last several days in August with Jupiter in Cancer, Pluto in Capricorn, and Uranus in Aries, and Venus in Libra. And Venus in Libra making the T-square with the big bad wolf and Darth Vader, Pluto, big bad wolf Uranus, and expansive Jupiter. You know, when Jupiter's an aspect like this, it's you know, it's expanding the bad guys. So it's not necessarily pleasant. And with Venus grand squaring the Pluto, Uranus, and Jupiter, it's really brought women's issues to the forefront. Women's equality, misogyny, women's rights, because Venus in Libra, Libra rules balance, justice, fairness. And it's what needs to happen now is we need to bring fairness and justice into our relationships, into our lives, and into all of our systems and governments. So the theme continues because Mercury will enter Libra here right after the new moon on September 9th, and then Mercury will form the grand square. So Libra moves on to, Venus moves on to Scorpio, and Mercury jumps in with the grand square, Jupiter, Pluto, and Uranus. Okay, so we got the grand square, and now Mercury comes into the picture in Libra. Relationship issues continue. And it comes down with Libra, what's fair? What's balanced? What's justice? We want justice in the world, not bullies and domination, okay? And no more America being a bully and going out into these countries with the corporate agenda, the corporate military agenda, walking into countries. I'm not going to go into it too much because I want to empower the individual, and this is not going after the government, even though I'd love to do a podcast just on that. This is about empowering the individual and empowering groups. And so Mercury coming into Libra, the theme continues. What is fair? What is balance? What is justice? This is what we want in our governments. This is what we want in banking. We don't want a handout. Nobody wants a handout. What we want is a hand up. We want banking to be fair. We want politics to be fair. We want health care and education to be fair and just and balanced. We're not saying promote people because they're black or because we're women. We're saying promote us based on merit. Promote us based on character. Promote us based on hard work, on how hard we're working. And don't close the door because of race, creed, color, sexuality. We want fair. We want justice. We want balance. And this theme is going to continue right through the fall. And it is going to impact our love and relationships. Now, on the one hand, we're going to see twin flames and soulmates unite because the more that we couple in higher vibration, the more love comes into the planet, the more love that comes into the couples, the more that love goes out into the community, and the more it raises the vibration of the planet. The age of Aquarius is the age of twin flames and soulmates. And that is why many people are getting out of karmic relationships, because they hear the call. They hear the twin flame call being sent out by Archangel Chamuel and Charity. They rule twin flames. And in that call, it's time to be united with your highest complementary partner. And as you unite, the power of the two goes out and transmutes and raises the vibration, transmutes hatred, and it raises the vibration of the planet. So on the one hand, we are going to be awakened to the truth of why we need fairness and justice, especially legally and morally, and in all of our systems and governments, as well as in our relationships, Libra. And so this is a big theme. Now, what's really cool, I think, about the Virgo New Moon is it's a money moon. It's a wealth-building money moon. And the reason is because even though Jupiter and Pluto and Uranus are T-squaring, they are harmonizing with the Virgo New Moon. Jupiter is in sextile. Pluto is trining. Saturn is sextiling. Sextile is opportunity, abundance, wealth. Virgo rules the earth. Virgo in the tarot are the coin cards. The coin cards are the money cards. Virgo represents matter. Matter is physical, the physical. That's why we have to take care of our health. Your wealth is in your health. The more healthy you are, the more you can work, the more you can earn, the more you can earn in a fair and justice system. The more you work, the more you earn. You see? Entrepreneurial spirit, and a healthy corporate productivity. I love corporations when they're fair and balanced. Okay, so Jupiter is in harmony with the sun and the moon. This empowers you to grow your money. Jupiter expands whatever it touches. And Virgo is a money sign. It's money, like Taurus and Capricorn. The earth signs are the money signs. Saturn is conjunct the North Node in Scorpio. The North Node represents the direction in life you need to go in, and the South Node represents where you've come from in past lives. The North Node is in Scorpio with Saturn exactly conjuncted. So Saturn is no nonsense, but Saturn delivers us to what it is we want, and Saturn loves hard work and perseverance. So with Saturn conjunct the North Node, the message is focus in on what's working. Don't even distract yourself with what's not working. Use your resources wisely to create more wealth. And your resources are your mind, your ideas, your excitement, your enthusiasm, your passion. And that's worth more than money, because all the money in the world can't give you passion. All the money in the world can't give you great ideas. And with a great idea, you can make money. And so Saturn conjunct the North Node in Scorpio is saying, work hard, persevere, be patient, go after what you want, ignore everything else as a distraction, and focus on your work. Focus on what you can do. Don't waste time on what you can't do. Focus on what you can do. See the opportunities around you. Opportunities appear over and over, but if we've got tunnel vision, we're not seeing them. And challenges can be opportunities, you know, but we got to look at the strength within it. Like, what is this showing me? And the North Node and Saturn is sextiling. I love it. Is sextiling the new moon. This is money. Pluto, which represents large banking, large resources, investing, is trining the new moon. And Pluto's about to go direct on the 20th. So Pluto is trining this new moon. This is a wealth-building opportunity, this Virgo new moon. If we use Chiron to heal ourselves and pull up our bravery and courage, we can invest in ourselves, we can invest in our future and watch it come back tenfold, 1,000-fold. Because new moons set the intention not only for the next 30-day cycle, but we're not going to get another Virgo new moon until 2014. So we're setting the intention for our wealth building, not only now, but for the next year, for the next solar year until 2014. This is a fabulous new moon. Use this new moon to create wealth. Use this new moon to advance yourself financially. Use this new moon to set your intention to increase your health, well-being, vitality, to increase your abundance, your prosperity, your financial strength this fall and into 2014.